If you're selling higher ticket courses, coaching, consulting packages, live events, virtual events, SaaS, whatever it is, and you're selling it one-to-one over Messenger, okay, and you struggle with people who might disappear, ghost you, whatever, and you're being really, really diligent and following up like you've been told to, right? You might be following up every day. You might be following up every other day. Here's a big problem I see with people when they do their follow-up, okay? They just consistently ask about the product. Consistently ask about the product, okay? Now, that's fine for a little while, right? Hey, just bumping this conversation. How did you go with that document? Whatever, right? Like nudging it along. But if you keep doing that same thing, you're gonna get, a reduced return, okay? So I wanna give you a really, really quick tip that I got from a mentor that we use every single day in my business. In our follow-up, we built a 7-figure business that sells courses, coaching. You can see the 2 Comma Club here. You can see a bunch of other awards on my desk there. And we've sold a ton of stuff over Messenger. Okay, comes from a mentor named Travis Sago, who I mentioned quite a few times on this channel because he's had a massive impact on me. And it's a little follow-up tactic called ask them about their kids. Okay, now it doesn't literally mean ask them about their kids, right? For the people going, but what if they don't have kids? It means ask them about something that's important to them, okay? So if you've been on the path of, maybe even they said yes to the product, but they haven't jumped in, or you're a little bit earlier on and they've got some materials and they're reviewing them and you're just constantly pestering them about the product, it means to ask them about something that's important to them, not something that's important to you, AKA making the sale or the product, right? They don't really give a shit about the product. They give a shit about the result. They give a shit about what it can do for them. They give a shit about the impact that it can have on their life. Okay, so if the conversation's died off because all you've been asking them is about product, or something that's important to you and what that sale might do for you, and that's the only place that your head's at, try flipping it on its head and asking them about something that's important to them. Okay, I'll give you a really, really quick example. I've been in the middle of a little affiliate campaign promoting a program that a couple of my clients put together actually that's around Facebook group growth. They've been seeing some crazy group growth numbers using a new strategy, and as a group owner myself who's built a 7-figure Facebook group, have been doing it for years. It's really, really cool. They've innovated, they've gone out and created something that's going to help a shitload of people, and as their mentor and the person helping them, I wanted to get behind them and support it, right? So I've been back in the trenches a little bit more lately, doing, where it all began, doing some affiliate stuff, put together a cool offer for it, and it's been going really, really well. And following people up, we'll put the document in front of them to look at that has all the details about my offer that's on top of their core offer. And then I'll touch base and I'll say, how did you go with the document? That might be, after 24 hours, then another 24 hours later, I might just say, hey, I'm just bumping this to the top of your inbox. People's inboxes get flooded. It gets busy, especially on email. We've been doing this on both. And then we might do, 1 or 2 more. But then after that, if we want to deploy this tactic, I might ask something like, hey, how many people are in your Facebook group, right? Because now what we've done is we've flipped that on its head and we're asking them about something that's important to them, which is their Facebook group. And we're no longer asking about the product. Hey, do you want to buy the thing? Hey, what did you think about it? Hey, do you like it? Are you in, out, whatever, right? Where it's a really low barrier to entry question for them to respond to about something that is important to them, okay? And if all you're doing has been hammering stuff that's important to you, if you drop a little question in like that, what you're going to find is you're going to get an uptick in response. Then you can redirect the conversation. Once they've re-engaged, you can bring it back to what's important and ultimately close the sale. Okay, so this is a much shorter video than normal, but try that one in your follow-up. If you're running into people who, after 3, 4, 5 follow-ups, they just kind of disappeared and you've just been hammering the product, flip it on its head, think about what's important to them, reread the conversation, find a point that you can pull out, or just think about it. Why might they be interested in this thing, right? What's probably happening in their life by knowing your customer that has them looking at doing this, and ask a question that's going to be important to them. It'll help you out a lot. All right, check out the first link in the description, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, all that kind of good stuff, and I will talk to you all soon. Cheers.